What's good, family? Chief Johnny's live. Happy 2019. My first vlog of 2019, and I am really excited that the new year is here. I know today is the 4th of January. The year is still very new. All right. The reason why I held back on making this video on the 1st of January was because I've been trying to upgrade my technology. I love technology. I grew up when I had my first mobile phone when I was 16 years old. So, I've always been fascinated about technology and everything else. I got my first PlayStation 1. I grew up in the 90s, so we've always grown around technology. So it's very interesting seeing technology just change around us, and then my age group are able to adapt to whatever technology that comes around. So it's very interesting. Now I got the Microsoft Surface Notebook 2. I mean, this device, I'll show you it's right here. So the thumbnail is not a bullshit, is no BS, right? It's right in my hands, right? I haven't opened. I actually got it yesterday. I didn't get the chance to open it and do a review of it, but I am going to do this now. I mean, it won't be so much of a review because this laptop is over a year old now. It's very expensive. I got the 15-inch model. I got the 15-inch. I got the 15-inch model, and this is priced at 3,000 Australian dollars. All right, so I've been holding back. I've been doing all my videos on my iPad, but I've realized that the iPad can only do so much. It can only hold a minute amount of video files. You're limited to doing whatever you want to do on the iPad, whereas on the computer you can expand. You can expand your creativity on a proper computer. And I've been looking on the market to find something really good for content creation and creativity. I am a mechanical engineer. I do a lot of mechanical drawings using AutoCAD, what we call mechanical draftsman. I've done a few drawings, and my previous computer that I had was a Toshiba Satellite 850D. I got this in 2011. It's really old, and I broke the power cable for it, so it's just been sitting down collecting dust, and I just thought I'll just upgrade and get a new computer. So I went and invested in this. The good thing about this is even though it's been a year old, right, this thing is still priced at $3,000 Australian dollars. But the good thing is we had the New Year's sale and the Boxing Day sales. So the price on this was knocked back a few dollars. It's now $2,967, so saving you almost $200. Whereas the 13-inch of this Surface Pro, a 13-inch, right, is nearly $1,700. Not 17, $2,700. Okay, so we've just fat face. Welcome to the stream, Power Flow. A nice joke, huh? Nice joke. Now, with just a couple of $100, right? you can purchase the $200. I mean the 15-inch Surface Pro, which comes with a greater graphics card, which is good for gaming. I usually game on console, so I don't use my computer much for gaming. I used to when I was a kid, but not anymore. I use a PlayStation. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Yeah, I've heard that so many times about, especially from ladies. So yeah, ladies with round faces don't like to date me because they don't want to produce more round faced people. So there we go. Yeah. Anyway, I digress. Back to my excitement, right? So I'm not gonna make this video too long. I'm just gonna unbox it just to show you. Okay, you can look on the internet for a lot of reviews, but the only review I'll do is probably read the specs. I already reviewed it at the shop with the. That's not true. I don't eat too much food. I do though, but I do have a very good metabolism, so I am not really fat. They've all gone into these puppies. All right, they've all gone into these puppies. All right. See that? Popeye might. All right, so yeah, the Microsoft Surface Book 2 15-inch, right, has Windows 10 Pro, Intel Core i7 processor. Nah, man, I only weigh 75 kilos, so I weigh 75 kilos. You'd be surprised. Okay, I look big on camera, but I actually weigh 75 kilos. So it has the 13-inch has a GX 1050 75 kilos fat elephant 10.5 kilogram. Are you 45 kilogram? 45 kilos. You must be either a kid or a very, very skinny lady. All right. Very, very, very skinny lady. Okay. So, hey, I think I'm being distracted from what I'm doing here. All right. But I just wanted to make it a quick video. That's why I went. No. You're not fully grown at 16. You're fully grown when you're 25, if you're a male. If you're a woman, I'll say maybe 18, 20, 21. All right, but as a man, you're fully grown at 25. All right, which I am fully grown. I'm not 25. I'm over 25. Okay. So yeah. Yeah. So yeah, saying that, I'm gonna cut this open right now. Yeah, two more years. So that makes you a female. All right. I'm sorry. To my new subscribers, welcome to my channel again. My stream. I'm Chief Drino. Yeah. So if you're new, please leave a comment and let us know where you're from. Especially if you live in Australia, I am very, very excited. Okay, I am excited. So I'll stop doubling. All right, and yeah, unbox this thing. Okay. Tan. It's upside down. This is great excitement. Okay, great excitement. All right, I'm gonna position this camera. Is it okay, you're fat? Is it okay, you're fat? Your accent makes up. Oh, thank you. You very kind. My accent, right? So yeah. So where you from? Where are you from? Where are you from? Can you please let us know where you're from? Miss Power Flow, where are you from? Can you tell us where you're from? Fat face, fat face. I just say okay. You can just say fat face. All right, fair enough. I'm glad so far you like my fat face, you like my round face, and my accent. But can you like this video, please? I'm trying to unbox this beautiful laptop here. Okay, so this is gonna help me make more better videos, put out better content with much creativity, because everything I used to do was on my iPad and I was very, very limited. Okay, so without further ado, I will open this box. Okay, now I'm using my I am using my, can you see my face? Okay, I'm using my iPad, so I'm really, really limited to what I can do with the iPad. But yeah, trying to create an angle here. Ta ta. Ta ta ta. All right. Okay. So, oh wow, this is so beautiful. All right. I was doing some painting, so I got some yellow paint in my hair. Can't get that off. But yeah, Microsoft Surface Pro. This is by far the best laptop there is right now for 2018 and 2019. All right, and I'm very, very thrilled that I have this in my hand. All right, it's cost me a bit of money, but I am excited, and I'm excited to work to pay for it. All right, so this is the laptop. I'm just gonna remove the whatever it comes. Ooh, stuff falling out. So I think this one here is the, put the camera back. This one here, right here, is the, I think the power cable. The power cable is in here. So yeah, I assume it's already charged. So I'm not gonna start it up. It comes with a little manual, which nobody really reads, so I'm just gonna check that. But I like to keep things tidy, so I'll just keep it on my table for now. So this is a very, very interesting charger. I've never seen this before. So obviously technology has advanced past my existence, my awareness, I would say. I miss when you talk to me. Okay, I'm sorry, Power Flow, but I have to get to business. Okay, I'm trying not to make this thing too long, but it's getting to 15 minutes, and I am really troubled by that. Okay, so I hope you can hear me very clearly. I'm sure you do. So yeah, it's just a laptop and the power source. Okay, with the PowerPoint cable or plug. You're so fat and lazy. Okay, cool. I'm happy with that. All right. Oh, it's really hot. It's a very hot day today. It was 43 degrees today, and the cool change has just started coming in. Let's see. Okay. So I just got a new phone as well. Okay. It's currently 38 degrees in Melbourne. 38. Okay. It was 43 degrees. On my way back from work, I was sweating like a pig. Okay. I was sweating like a pig sent to slaughter. But anyway, on a good note, right? After spending nearly $3,000 on this laptop, degrees Celsius, not Fahrenheit. Degrees Celsius. Okay, it's degrees Celsius. All right. So one of my freebies was a $79 Bluetooth mouse from Microsoft as well. So that's very sweet. And then I got another free antivirus. Okay, 1 year subscription to this antivirus. So yeah, I've got a really good deal, New Year's Day deal for my new laptop, Surface Pro. I love this. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and power this. Okay, so there we go again. It's really I need to unwrap it. So, unwrap it, get it out of the plastic. they should have been wrapped in paper. Okay, they should have been wrapped in paper that can, that is easily biodegradable. Okay, you don't want to pollute the environment. I love the environment. Okay, I love Earth. We need to look after the environment. All right. At the same time, we need to take care of the gorillas in the jungle of Congo. Okay, because all the the components in the laptop, okay, your cobalt and your coltans are extracted from Congo, okay, and these gorillas lose their habitats for the purpose of mining these minerals, okay, and to say, okay, the Congolese people don't benefit much at all from the profit that's been made from making this $3,000 laptop. Okay, it is just preposterous. Okay, it's appalling. So yeah, even this cannot be biodegradable. This is not even paper. It's polystyrene. It's like foam. I mean, come on, Microsoft. So dun dun. I'm not too sure the megapixels on the. I think it's eight megapixels on the rear-facing camera. Yes, $3,000. That's $3,000. Yeah. Okay. And it's really worth it because I haven't bought a laptop in almost 10 years. So yeah, I really saved up for this. Okay, it's taken me 10 years to upgrade my technology in laptop. So I've always depended on iPads and phones. So I imagine all the food fan can eat with. All right, you're being funny. Okay, you're being funny. So yeah, I have opened it. This is very, very, very slim. Okay, I can see my reflection in there. This is very, very slim. Okay, okay, it's very, and it just sort of like tapers down here, and then the size increases up here. Probably just because of the hinge here, the fulcrum hinge. Okay, so this has got that is the power. Okay, that one there is the slot for the power source. This is USB Type C, which is the new thing now. It's got two USB Type A here, two of them, which is great. And then it's got an SD card slot. Oh boy, so it hasn't got any HDMI. Rewind. You can do that on your. You can do that on there, but you would be in the past. Okay, actually, you won't be in the past, JPV. You won't be in the past because no, actually, you are in the past because Australia is way ahead of time. Okay, Australia is way ahead of time. Okay, so it's Friday, almost 4:25 p.m. Friday here, and I don't think it's even Friday for you guys yet. So you are really in the past, but you can time travel with me, JPV. 19 hours. I mean, that's crazy. 19 hours, almost a full day. Okay, so you can time travel with me. All right. Okay. So even if you rewind, you're not missing anything. You're not missing anything. All right. 9:30 p.m. Oh my gosh. That's insane. That's really insane, JPV. That's insane. Yeah, 3 hours to midnight. Yeah, 2.5 hours to midnight. Yeah. So I have with me I have with me power. Come on. I have with me Power Flow and JPV. Okay, so you guys can chat among yourself whilst I go on with this unboxing. Okay, this is not a review video. This is unboxing. Okay, this is unboxing. So if you want a review of, can you play games? Exactly. I mean, you can. Absolutely, you can play. I got the 15 inch spec one, and these are the specs on it. Okay, the 1060 GPU, all right, 6 gigabytes GPU, Okay, allows you to play games. Okay, and edit 4K videos and stuff like that without too much of a hassle. So the 13-inch gives you a lot of problem. It's only $200 cheaper than the 15-inch. So buying the 15-inch is the best buy. I mean, so if you can sacrifice the extra $200, I mean, you get your money's worth. So hey, Abdi, how are you, brother? Abdullah, it's been a long time. Elm City, welcome to the stream. I am unboxing my new laptop, which is gonna be my new tool for creating videos and on YouTube. So since I am becoming very serious about what I do on YouTube, I decided to invest properly into what I'm doing and give you guys the best, the best that I can do. Like I said, I work full time. I am a mechanical engineer. I get really tired working with machines and stuff. So I mean, very heavy machines. Thank you, JPV. Very heavy machines. So I get very tired. So I can't dedicate too much time to YouTube, but I'll do my possible best, to give you the best of me, if possible. Okay. So yeah. So I went on talking about how there was it came in a very small paper box, okay, but there's way too much plastic, okay. There's way too much plastic, okay, that came with the laptop, okay. And I care about the environment, okay. I care about the environment, and I do not want the habitat for the gorillas to be destroyed, okay. So that there is the laptop, okay. It cannot bend beyond this. See, it cannot flex beyond this. Okay, the fulcrum, the fulcrum joint here, okay, will not bend beyond this angle. Okay, so I don't know why, but you can fully detach the screen. Okay, so I have to power this first. I'm not too sure how to power this now. Yeah, it looks sharp, bro. It looks very, very sleek. It's very, very light. It's nearly as heavy as my previous BlackBerry tablet. I mean, as heavy as my BlackBerry tablet. So, and it's nearly as heavy as iPad 4. So this is very, very light. Okay, so now I have to figure out how to power this thing. Okay, so I see the power button. Okay, no, it's not really the power button, but if you push, okay, there was a button there. Okay, it's not the power button, but there's a button there. That one, very one there. If you push it, it allows you to detach. It allows you to detach the tablet or the screen, which becomes the tablet. Okay, so yeah, you do, huh? if you're ready to spend, well, I got this deal, $2,967. Okay, and the deal unfortunately ended yesterday. So yeah, but yeah, I was lucky to go in and secure this laptop here, which is very excellent, which is exquisite. I mean, it's the best thing I've ever owned apart from my home. Okay, so so yeah, you can flip this, you can install it back onto the base anyhow you want it. Okay, you can install it back on the base anyhow you want it. Say like you want to watch movies. Okay, so I have installed it backwards. So if I want to watch a movie, I can, place it on the table like this and the screen facing me, which makes it very steady, and I can change the viewing angle backwards. Okay, so that becomes a tablet. Okay, but I don't. If you want to extend your battery life, okay, keep it plugged in the base, because the battery comes with, I think, 8 hours. The screen is 8 hours, and then the base is 9 hours, which gives you 17 hours in total of battery life. So this thing here is by far the best laptop out there. Okay, in terms of power and come on now. Okay, so when you push the button, you wait for a click, and then you can take out the screen, which becomes your tablet. And this is a huge tablet. Okay, 15-inch tablet. That's amazing. Okay, so one other reason why I got this was because I do a lot of engineering drawings. Okay, and being a mechanical drafts person and getting a few jobs here and there. I use AutoCAD, okay, Inventor, and this is a really good tool. And it does have a stylus pen, which I did not get with it because I was out of pocket. But I do not know if, because I got a Samsung, Samsung Note 9 as well for mobile phone. So I'm not sure if the stylus pen on the Samsung is gonna work with it. Okay, so we should try that out. If it doesn't, then I do need to get a stylus pen, but I don't really need it. I don't really need it now. So, yeah, I think the pen is about, I'm not too sure how much the pen costs, but yeah. It should, huh? It should. Okay, it should. So yeah, there you go. I can save money on buying the stylus pen. So good thing I did not put extra cash towards that. All right, so what I'll do is I'll go ahead and power this. Okay, okay. So it's got the volume. Okay, the volume and up and down. The power button is here. Okay, and it's got a earphone or microphone jack here. Okay, so which is a great thing, because if you take the tablet away, you can plug in your earphone. But people say that if you plug in, the screen back on the base, and you put in your earphone, it's gonna be in the way. So which means you have to get an external mic, and then plug in your microphone into the external mic, which would resolve that issue. Okay, so what am I gonna do? Okay, so I'm gonna power this. Okay, I'm gonna power this on. All right. Okay, it started. The screen is so beautiful. Like at this angle, I can still see it, and even though the screen is very reflective, it's still visible. Like you can see things. You can watch videos in the sun. Okay, so setup, I'm just gonna set up English. Okay, I hope this is very quick.
Hi there, I'm Cortana, and I'm here to help.
Bloody Cortana.
A little sign in here, a touch of Wi-Fi there, and we'll have your PC ready for all you plan to do.
Okay.
You can use your voice or the keyboard along the way, and if you'd like me to stay quiet, you can just mute your PC.
All right. So this is getting interesting.
Screen reader, press the Windows, Control and Enter keys at the same time to enable narrator.
All right, okay.
Okay, enough intro. Let's dig in.
Well, okay. Maybe you can teach me a few things.
Your region is set to United Kingdom. Is that correct?
No, it's Australia. Australia. Oh. So it's still listening. It's listening, but I don't know what's going on.
Voice mode on.
My region is Australia.
Okay, don't let me hold you up. Just pick the one you want from the list.
Australia. Come on, mate. It's Australia, mate. You do not accept Australia? Oh, So I've got to physically select Australia here. I am totally, absolutely appalled. Okay? You recognize the UK, but you do not recognize Australia. This is racism. This is AI racism against Australians. Okay? Okay? They think we're still convicts here. No, we're not. The Aussie dollar JPV, the Aussie dollar has value. Okay, it just dropped a few days ago. Okay, but going back, I think 2-3 years ago. Okay, the Aussie dollar was nearly equivalent during your government shutdown. Okay, during the government shutdown, I think during Obama's term, right? The Aussie dollar was nearly equivalent to the American dollar. I think it was like 89 cents to the American dollar. Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, yeah, I do understand you, bro. But yeah, the Aussie dollar has actually fallen. So, yeah, that is actually explained why there's been a lot of discounts on stuff like this. Because a lot of items have been reduced, and there's been a lot of sales during the New Year sales that I did not know. Okay. Well, now you know. So if you come to Australia, okay, if you come to Australia with the British pound or the American dollar, okay, you'll be, I think you'd be about 40 cents richer. So yeah, there you go. So I'm gonna go. Like I said, it's not a review, so I'm not gonna. I don't know how quick this will take, but we should try it whilst I'm online. I've got people watching. I'll try and set this up very quickly, and I'll just show you its functionality.
Your keyboard is set to United Kingdom. Would you like to stick with that?
No. I want it set to Australian. Well, I guess it's still English. Aussie, mate. See, the mic is still buffering. I mean, the mic doesn't understand. Okay, so, right, in the list here, right? The list has United Kingdom, US, Canadian, English,
Do you
Indian.
also type with another keyboard layout?
Oh, give me a break. Just go back to that screen.
Your keyboard is set to United States Dvorak. Would you like to stick with that?
No. So, it's got the US, Canadian,
Do you also type with another keyboard?
No, give me a break.
Your keyboard is set to United States Dvorak. Would you like to stick with that?
Oh, you're really pissing me off right now. This thing is really pissing me off. It does not understand Aussie accent, Aussie English.
Do you also type with another keyboard layout?
Oh, seriously.
Your keyboard is set to...
Seriously, malfunction. This thing is giving me a headache. So I guess I have to because there's no Australia here. Okay, there's Belgian. Okay, there's Albanian, but not Aussie. This is not fair. This is absolutely not fair. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to go with the British. So I'm going with the British, United Kingdom, which
Do you
is
also type with another keyboard layout?
skip. I might have to have a fair way update.
Let's get
Fair
you
way
connected
update,
to
of
a
course.
network.
Yeah, of course.
That way, you can get updates, apps, and cat videos as soon as possible.
Yeah, so
How about the first one on the list?
okay, no.
Now, type your credentials.
The first one is my PlayStation. My credentials. Okay. So I really like this Samsung Note 9. Okay. It just looks at my face and then it unlocks my phone. So that's awesome. No one can really get into my phone if you don't look like me. All right. If you don't look like me, you can't get in my phone. So this is really, really beautiful. Hang on. Oh. So one thing about the Samsung Note, right? When I plugged in my my old, very very old BlackBerry 9780. Okay, it allowed it just for the purpose to transfer contacts back into my phone, right? Because I lost my other phone. So I went back to my previous phone, which I got in like 2011. Okay, so a very long time ago, and this BlackBerry still works, and I love BlackBerry because they're so durable. Um, when it came out, the next best phone to Nokia was the BlackBerry, but I don't know what's happening to them now. Okay, they do have a new phone which is really really good, but the camera is just shit ass. Okay, camera is just shit ass. You can't do anything with that camera. All right, but I always love typing with keyboards. So if I should get that phone, I'll just go for the keyboard. But because of the keypad, but I will have to wait for the BlackBerry Key 3. Okay, so that would probably do me justice. But if someone wants to give away the BlackBerry Key 2 for free, or for like, as a gift, I will take it. Gladly take it as my second phone. All right, gladly take it as my second phone. So, bloody hell, this thing's locked up again. Okay, cool. So what the Samsung did was it transferred all. It allows me to have a BlackBerry experience. Okay, so it allows me to have a BlackBerry experience when I connected my BlackBerry to my Samsung Note 9. So all the apps, okay, all the apps on my BlackBerry, okay, were copied onto my bloody Samsung Note 9. So I have something like, even on my Samsung Note 9, I do have BBM. This focus, okay, focus camera. There's the BBM. This is the BlackBerry Messenger, and everything that was on my BlackBerry, I downloaded as on my previous phone by using Android, was copied back onto my Note 9. So this was just absolutely fantastic. Okay. So the BlackBerry Hub, okay, BlackBerry Hub is right there. Okay, so I can experience BlackBerry without owning a BlackBerry. So this is just fantastic. Okay, but I'm not really a fan of touchscreen typing, so I just want BlackBerry to release a better phone. Okay, a better phone, at least a better camera. If you just give me a better camera that I can walk around and use it as my daily driver, okay, as one phone. Okay, now if I want a BlackBerry, I need to have two phones. But if I can get an all-round BlackBerry, okay, that would give me excellent 4K videos. Okay, I mean I'll be sold. Okay, I'll be sold. So but so far, okay, I don't need to get a BlackBerry Key 2 because this Samsung allows me to have a BlackBerry experience. So it is what it is, and by far the Samsung Note 9 is the best phone out there. It's the best phone out there. So I'm glad to have that as well. So yeah, I have really upgraded my technology. I am very very teched up at the moment with my new laptop. So what I was gonna do before I got distracted was get onto my Wi-Fi at home, my home Wi-Fi, and where the bloody hell, and find the Wi-Fi key. Yes. I was so unprepared for this. Okay. So unprepared. Now I can't even find my photos. Okay, let's see. What happened to my cameras? My photos. Okay, yeah. Oh, it's in a folder. Jeez. Okay, so this is getting very complicated. I'm still trying to get used to this new phone. So yeah, it's copied all, because it's Android. It's copied all my photos back onto, and I lost my phone. It's copied all my photos that were on my Android phone back onto this new device. So this is, I mean, this is fantastic. Okay, the, the cost on that previous phone that I lost was, I mean, market value is about $100, so it's nothing really. So albums. Oh, there's one album that is missing. My screenshots. I am not thrilled about this. I am not thrilled. Okay, so where is my screenshots? Where is my screenshots? So I can't find my screenshots. Assistant. No, I can't find my screenshots in here. So I guess my screenshot stayed with my phone. But screenshots, so I'm not too worried about my screenshots. Okay, so I'll go in and get my Wi-Fi key card, and I'll install this, and then we'll get going. Okay, so give me 1 second. Okay, it's been all right. So I've got my Wi-Fi key card. We'll put this in now. So we do have 5G. 5G. All right.
Now, type your credentials.
Okay. So one good thing about this, okay, the back, there's a backlight. You can't see it there's backlight on. Trying to show this right there, but the keyboard, okay, lights up. Okay, the keypad, the keys light up, so you can type in the night. Okay, so this is one great feature, okay, about BlackBerry. Okay, the keypads light up in the dark, so you can text in the dark. Okay, you can text in the dark on the BlackBerry. So I'm very thrilled that this keypad lights up. I think Apple's keypad lights up as well, so this is a pretty cool one. So I'm going to type in my Wi-Fi. Now, actually, I can skip it. Jesus, why didn't I see that before? LOL. I'll skip this setup, okay? And I'll just get into
the legal stuff.
I'll just get into.
Short, you'll need to select accept to use Windows.
Okay, accept. Okay.
Type what you want to name your account.
Okay, so Childrino PC. Childrino PC. Okay.
Okay,
so my
now type the
password.
password for your account. And one more time to make sure we've got it right.
Yep.
Those passwords didn't match.
Yeah, I need
Let's try
mistake
this
there.
again. Type your password.
Gotta make sure it's right.
And one more time to make sure we've got it right.
Okay. So this is very sensitive. Okay.
Those passwords
Ah!
didn't match.
This is insane. Okay.
Type your password.
I'm gonna go really slowly. So it does not keep
And
your
one more
first
time to
attempt.
make sure we've got it right. Great.
Okay.
Now, with an offline account, the only way to retrieve your password, if you forget it, is with a hint.
If you
so
forget
make
it.
sure it's memorable.
Okay, so
Windows Hello to unlock your PC, quick as a wink, with just your face.
Oh.
No wink required.
So
Want to set that up now?
yeah, hell yeah. So now I can unlock my laptop with just opening it and it recognizing my face. So this is really fantastic. Okay.
Okay, hold still for a second.
So
I need to learn to recognize you.
okay, so it is. Oh man, look at the camera on that. Jeez.
Now, just in case.
Well, it did recognize my face.
Purposes.
Yeah, it's got face recognition. So I'm sorry I had to wait too long for this part, but set up pin for backup purpose. So confirm pin. Nah. Okay. So it's touchpad, it's touchscreen, face unlock. So this is like, it's got all the modern features, modern technology.
That's me, Cortana. Can I have permission to use the info I need to do my best work?
Yes, please.
These are the settings Microsoft recommends.
So accept. Okay, accept. Just go on. I want to show the screen to my friends, my people. Welcome to the channel, Manu. I think.
Almost done now.
Manu, are you from Ghana? If you're from Ghana, I think it's Manu. Is it Manu? Manu?
All yours.
Is it Manu?
Looking forward to helping out.
Manu? Oh jeez, it's been a while, right? It's been a while. I think it's not Manu. Okay, so yeah, we're getting everything ready for you. Okay, cool. Don't turn off your PC. So yeah, this is what it's doing now. Okay. Doing this now. So it's getting the PC ready. We'll see how fast that will take. Okay. This might take several minutes. I remember back in the day when Microsoft, when you update something, it tells you that this might take several minutes. You better go. I mean, set it up. Okay, go to sleep and wake up, and it'll be ready. Okay, when you install a new program, okay, it's literally gonna take overnight. Okay, so when it says several minutes, in today's technological terms, I'm guessing 2 minutes. Okay, 2 minutes. Any machine that would take more than 2 minutes, okay, it is just a dud. It's a dud machine. It's not great. All right, so even my PlayStation goes faster than that in updating games and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm loving the blue screen. Okay, my favorite color is blue, and by no means I am a blue person. So it's done already. Okay, it says let's start. So there we go. Okay, 2 minutes. This is really fast. Okay, Onyx Stallion, welcome to the stream. yeah. By the AM. Okay, so that's really sad back in the day, but now, okay, in 2 minutes. My PC, okay, my PC is ready to be used. Okay, now this is really fantastic. This is really fantastic. Onyx, thanks for joining the stream. Okay, and a blue screen like this. Okay, blue screen like this. I'll drink a blue drink to that. Okay, I'll drink a blue drink to that. Refreshing. Okay, it's been 43 degrees here in Melbourne today. 43 degrees Celsius. Okay, very hot day, but it's cooling down now. Okay, it's cooling down. It's currently let's see, it's currently still 38 degrees. 38. Okay, 38 degrees here in Melbourne. Okay, and this is my suburb. Like I said before, right, my suburb's name is Truganina. Okay, Truganina. Okay, Truganina was the name of the last Aboriginal Australian, okay, Aboriginal Queen of Tasmania. Okay, I said this story before. I said this story before. It's not a story; it's history. Okay, you can look for it. Okay, her name was Truganina. Okay, they murdered everyone else on the island of Tasmania. Okay, and preserved the royal family, sent them to a parish, and imprisoned them in the parish on an island called I think Fraser Island. Okay, in the Bass Strait. So that's between Victoria and Tasmania. Okay, very very cold and windy place. Okay, they imprisoned them there, and everyone died on that island. Okay, and then Truganina was the last to die. Okay, when she finally died. Okay, so I am a mechanical engineer and I work as a mechanical engineer for a company called I'm not going to mention the company's name, but yeah, the company makes products for the mining companies. Okay, so there. Um, Thanks for the question, Manu. So yeah, now I digress. So Chaganina survived, and when she died, okay, she died in prison. She died in captivity. Okay, when she died, her bones, she was sent to, I think she was buried, and her bones. No. She was sent to England and displayed. Okay, in a museum in England. Okay, so that was the most disgusting thing I've ever heard. But they did the same thing in Africa. Okay, they did the same thing to the Khoisan's people. Okay, they did the same thing, and I know it's history, but it is really really sad, and we need to always, on my channel, we need to always face history, because it's not, you can't do away with history, because what is history is essentially what you are right now. Okay, your grandparents are not dead and gone. Your grandparents, okay, live inside you. They made you. They live inside you. They are part and parcels of you. They're part of your DNA. They are inside you. So you personally, okay. So I'm going on a philosophical tangent here. Okay, you are an embodiment or an essence, a full essence of your ancestors thousands and millions of years ago. Okay, so people who are very racist, I just don't understand them, because a racist is basically the best example for a self-hate. Okay, many look similar to Himba in Angola. Exactly. Okay, when you look at the Australian Aboriginal, when you see everyone here, Google Truganina. When you see the photo of Truganina, you think she comes straight out of the Congo. You think she has kinky hair like mine, right? She has kinky, very very tight kinky hair, and these are, the Tasmanians. They were the original Australians. Okay, because when they migrated to Australia, okay, over 60 something thousand years ago, right? About 8,000, 7,000 years ago, there was a land bridge between Victoria and Tasmania. So you can walk from Melbourne to Tasmania. Okay, so these Aboriginal people or Africans, okay, walked to Tasmania, and over time, okay, when the sea level rose, okay, these people got stuck there, and they remained unevolved, okay, in that state, because the other Aboriginal brothers and sisters that remained on the mainland of Australia obviously mixed with other groups of Africans migrating in, and people from Asia as well. So that's why people from the mainland Australia usually have a bit of more wavy curly hair. But at the same time, when you go to Papua New Guinea, they have hair like mine. They look like me. Like when I walk in town, people are literally confused where I'm from. Okay, so a lot of the flack people get about African gangs or whatnot. I live in a western suburb. Over a year now, I have never faced any African gang or whatnot. Okay, nobody has ever broken into my house. I haven't heard any story of anyone breaking into anyone's house. Okay, so it's all media propaganda. But I digress. Okay, so what was I saying? So the mainland Australians have wavy, so from this type of hair to wavy, yeah, white owned propaganda. Okay, hysteria. Okay, which is really bad. But anyway, but you in the truth know what it is. If you have alternate media, you know the truth. If you're on the streets, you know the truth. So I don't watch news. I don't really watch news anyway. I'll get my information from 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 basically YouTube. Okay, so YouTubers are doing a great job bringing us the news and real life stories. Okay, so yeah, so I was talking about the evolution of people. Okay, I think Africans can also turn the table. Of course, Africans can always turn the table, but like I've been promoting Australia to the most capable blacks, okay, on the planet to migrate to Australia, okay, either the UK blacks or the African Americans, okay. But since the African Americans are a majority and they have the most problems in America, okay, Australia presents you the best opportunity ever in life as a human being, okay. Everyone here in Australia is regarded on the human level, okay, despite the media propaganda, which was only just recent, give or take 7 years ago. Okay, give or take 7 years ago. But it's only because the black population has been increasing. Okay, so there's always that fear when black people are gathering. There's always that fear, oh, what are they going to do? But then the more, yeah, the more the population increases, the better it is for black people here. Okay, every other population here is increasing except black people. Black people, including Aboriginal Australians, don't even add up to 1% of the population of Australia. So there's something needs to be done. Okay, and Australia's immigration policy is not very racist. Okay, but the word racism can be in question because I view racism in terms of finance. Okay, so if you prevent me from making money, okay, everything is about finance. If you prevent me from making money to have a very high standard of living, okay, you're being racist. Okay, but you calling me a black monkey, okay, doesn't mean anything. It just proves how stupid you are, how uneducated you are. So you can't say that. And classism, I mean, classism, the great thing about classism is that you can change classism, okay? You can change, but you can't change your skin color. You can't change that unless you're Michael Jackson, okay? But that has a lot of health implications or complications, okay? You can't go out in the sun. Like a 38-degree day now, I think I can stand there. I can go in for a bit, but a pale-skinned European Australian cannot go in that sun because next thing they're gonna die. They're gonna get skin cancer, and skin cancer is the biggest killer here in Australia. So anyway, yeah. So African Americans are the best prospects of immigrants to Australia by the Australian immigration because, I mean, Australia has a very, very good relationship with America. I think the second biggest trading partner. So it's already there. I think there's a visa program between Aussies and Americans, okay? And a lot more Americans have taken full benefits of that visa program. Okay, it's only a few Australians that have used that visa opportunity. Okay, I think it's about 200,000 or 20,000 visa allowance or something to Aussies, but Aussies have just taken just a little minute amount of it, but Americans have taken the most part of it, migrating to Australia. Okay, and these are mainly white Americans. Okay, so they see the difference. Australia, although it's expensive, but it's a place where you can easily own a home if you can get a decent job. Okay, with like basic education, you can out make money. Okay, your income could be even greater than a medical doctor. Okay, if you own your own little business, like a simple business like carpet cleaning. Okay, you can make more money than a medical doctor. Okay, because carpet cleaners here in Australia can charge about $150 an hour, and in that hour, they would in 20 minutes. Okay, in 20 minutes they would have finished cleaning your whole house. So I mean, the efficiency in business here in Australia is outstanding. Okay, you can't compare it anywhere else. So, I was talking to an Australian woman and asked if she's been to Africa. She said, Morocco. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Morocco, part of my family, okay, part of my family come from Morocco. So, Morocco is Africa. Yeah, definitely. You, a lot of people think when they say Morocco because of the media, when they say Morocco, all they think about is people in, what's the capital of Morocco, Rabat or Casablanca. You know, they think about white people, but when you go a little bit south from the coast, it's all black people. All right, Morocco is all black people. Okay, and these are the original Moroccans. Okay, these are the original Moroccans, or they call them Moors. So they think Africa is only South Sudanese. Yeah, no, I think now that the population of Australia is growing, they've seen a lot more of Africans. The Africans have their own communities, community events. So they have like Nigerian, the Guinean, the Congolese, Sierra Leonean. So a lot of the perception is changing. A lot of the perception is changing, but you know there are some people that fear black people. Okay, there are some people that fear the existence of black people. So the media just fuels whatever they're thinking. It just fuels whatever they're thinking, the negative perception. Like there was a story where an a learner driver was driving, an Asian learner driver was driving with a dad and crashed his car into the runabout. Okay, and somebody called the police. Okay, and said that it was an African youth gang. Okay, have stolen a car. Okay, and then when the police arrived, okay, at the scene, they found out that it was a learner driver who was an Asian, completely different. So they called back. So there was a news channel, okay, that went to the person that made the call, okay, which I don't see in the United States, but here in Australia, okay, there's a good media and the bad media, and they're always battling. Okay, there are people that always side. I think majority of Australians are very, very good, benevolent people. I would say about 99% of Aussies are very beautiful people, but then there's still that 1% that always cause trouble. So did you see about the right wing racists try to provoke African youth? Yeah, I see all these things around. Okay, sometimes there are a lot of these things that are staged. A lot of people. I have certain times I have driven around. Okay, and I've seen an angry a group of Sudanese guys, angry, beating a white guy, and I'm like, hey guys, what are you doing? Better stop it. And they're like, oh, he called me black monkey, so I'm beating him up. And I'm like, you're not a black monkey. Why should you be angry? Just leave him alone. He's stupid. Don't fall for that. So yeah, they easily it gets annoying. I know it gets annoying. People get offended easily. How do you date non-African women without feeling shamed? Dated a French woman and was shamed by my family. I, you see, the shaming there is subtle. Okay, there are some subtle shaming. Like, when I had an Asian partner. Okay, my this is my dad's mother's husband. Not my dad's sister's husband. So not black related, but uncle by marriage, right? He told me that there are many Sudanese I saw news depicted a certain way. Yeah, yeah. See, one thing you should know, Onyx, okay, brother. The American culture is very, very influential. Okay, when JPV was saying this before, that the Sudanese in Australia, okay, the Sudanese just emulates American culture. Okay, you see them with the baggy pants, the hats, everything else. Just you think they're just straight from Detroit or something. Okay, they emulate the American culture so well. Okay, a lot of the African rappers here, they mainly Sudanese. As I know, these are South Sudanese. You've loved American hip hop, yeah. Okay, they love hip hop. I mean, they great. They emulate everything. Like the American culture is so influential to the point that it's also detrimental. That they rap about gang banging. You know, even though in Australia you're not allowed to own guns, but they just sing about it. But then that's enough for critics to attack them. So you know, a lot of the the so-called Melbourne gangs got the inspiration from the Sudanese community absorbing American way of life, and then but the Sudanese are distinctly tall and slim. Yes, they're very tall. So yeah, I was gonna get into that. Okay, excuse me. People like me, okay, when they see me, they know that I'm not South Sudanese. Okay, a lot of people are confused where I come from, really, because I am so mixed. Okay, people think I'm from Fiji. People think I'm from Vanuatu. People think I'm from Papua New Guinea. People think I'm an Australian Aborigine. Okay, especially when I cut my hair really low and you can't see my kink. Okay, people think I'm Indian. People think I'm Indian. So, you know, people think otherwise before they think that I'm African, and by no means people think that I'm South Sudanese, because the nose shape is different. They have a more pointy nose. I have a more round nose. You know, the features are darker. They have less hair. They're very tall. You know, so I am 5'8". I'm nowhere in comparison to that. So people usually don't bother me. People don't bother me. I haven't faced any racism at all. Nearly 20 years I've been in Australia. I haven't faced any racism. So I know there's a lot of Australians think Africans cannot speak English, which is wrong. Yes. So a lot of people don't understand that a lot of the Africans in Australia, okay, are part of the Commonwealth. Okay, they are part of the former British colony. So there are people from Ghana, there are people from Sierra Leone, there are people from Liberia, there are people from Uganda, Kenya. Okay, a lot of Kenyans. There's a lot of Zimbabweans. There's a lot of South Africans. Okay. Yes, Australia is very expensive, Abdi. Australia is very expensive, but if you can go and watch my why African Americans should move to Australia video. Okay, you can afford everything here. Okay, if you can, if you work. Okay, if you work, like I work hard within a couple of weeks. You know, including my bills, I should be able to pay this off. So this is a $3,000 laptop. So within a couple of weeks, I should be able to pay this off. You know, so yeah. So again, yeah, that is, I have gone really long-winded, but thanks for everyone in the chat, everyone that joined the stream, that contributed. Okay, you guys have prolonged this. This was intentionally going to be a 6-minute video, but then, you know, it's now well over an hour. So 68 minutes, so 1 hour 8 minutes. So I'm planning to buy Surface Book Pro for graphic design. Okay, you can buy that, but I think that one is, I think it's about $4,000. So yeah, you have to put where your money where put your money where your mouth is. Okay. So yeah, but this will do the job. Okay, this one here will do the job. It's really perfect. It's for graphic design. It does everything, film editing, everything. It edits 4K video with minimum struggle. I mean, it's just beautiful. And you can go out making videos with this. Okay, you can go out making vlogs with this, because it's got an 8 megabyte pixel camera and then a 5 megabyte pixel camera. So again, you know, it's got the face unlock thing. So the screen is locked right now, but when it recognizes my face, okay, and it opens. So this thing is amazing. This is amazing. The keypad lights up, so you can use it in the dark. Okay, because the keypad lights up. You can detach this easy. You push a button, you wait for a click, okay, and then that comes off. So you have a 15-inch tablet with here, and then you can reverse how you put the camera in tablet back, you know. It, okay, so it's advised that if you want 17 hours of battery life, okay, you keep the tablet plugged into the base, okay, and you get nearly 20 hours of battery life, okay, out of this, okay, but it gets a little bit heavy, so you can take the screen off and then plug it back in the base when you're done, you know, or if you want to conserve your battery life, you know. Okay, so I'm about to go out and do stuff. It's Friday. It's the weekend. This is really fantastic. Where's my mouse? So I got a mouse, a Bluetooth mouse with a Microsoft mouse as a free gift. This is nearly $80, so free gift together with this laptop. So I mean, it is a really good deal. Okay, if you're gonna buy the 13-inch, okay, a couple of $100 extra, you can get the 15-inch. So yeah, I mean, my unboxing is complete. It was complete a long time ago, but yeah, I guess my first video for 2019. I am very excited to be back on YouTube for 2019. I am highly teched up. I got the Samsung Note 9, okay, and the Surface Pro. So I am really gonna be proficient and efficient in whatever I'm doing. So yeah, thanks for your message, brother Manu. I'm sorry, I'll have to hear you pronounce your name. But yeah, enjoy your weekends, everyone. Everyone, people in America, you now be waking up to your Friday, but enjoy your Friday. My weekend has already started, so enjoy your day, your night, wherever you are. And as always, I promote Pan-Africanism. If you look like me, okay, forget about the term black, okay. But you should know that black is a beautiful thing. Okay, black is a beautiful thing. Yeah, I know. My top is black, and I'm somewhat brown. But, be proud to associate yourself with black. Okay, the universe, about 90% of the universe is just blackness. Okay, out of blackness, everything comes out. Out of blackness, there's light. All the colors. Okay, they say black is not a color, but every color, okay, black can absorb every color. Everything comes out of black. Okay, so it is what it is. In the darkness, life is born. Okay, it's like biology 101. Black is everything. Black is experience. Okay, black is everything. Okay, biology 101. Okay, when a child is formed in the womb, okay, the womb is pitch black. Okay, before there was light, there was darkness. So I mean, everything came out of blackness. So embrace your blackness, love being black, okay? And being black is not a negative thing at all. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing, and everybody wishes to be black. And in the future, okay, everyone will wish to be black. As dark as South Sudanese, okay, as that dark, okay, because they were the original people. Everything will go back to being original. So on this note, I will end. As always, peace, love, peace, love, unity. Okay, I'm repeating myself. Peace, love, unity. Okay, to all people of African descent. Anyone that recognizes himself as African, no matter what skin tone you are, no matter how you look, no matter your phenotype, if you recognize yourself as an African, okay, you do everything possible to give, to help Africa, develop and give Africa a better state of affairs. Okay, if you love Africa to the bone, okay, you are African. Okay, because essentially we all came from Africa. All right, so I will end here. Okay, peace and love and unity to everyone else, and Chigana signing out. Thank you, everyone, and thank you to all my new subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I shall be back maybe tomorrow or whenever I get the chance. And my next video, okay, will not be from my iPad anymore. It's gonna come from my Surface Notebook 2. So thank you everyone. Children signing out. Peace out. Bye bye.